Hi everybody, it's Dave from Wing Chun Mind Force. Sorry if it's a little noisy. I've got the air conditioning on in this bus because it's pretty hot here. Just a short video. I've just got back from holidays. Definitely going to continue with the dummy and really get the dummy over and done with pretty quick. We've talked about the essentials and the important things about approaching it as a training device, and then later, when you're ready, you can think about it as a fighting device, something you can imagine people attacking you. You can play with it, but the essential thing is all your other Wing Chun should be really solid. The way your body is in Nim Tau, the way you're moving in Chum Q, the way you're on your tiny little center in Bill G, and your mind's in your fingertips. The way you're connecting to that dummy with your mind, a feeling of the mind. That's what I want to talk today about, just briefly. I've talked about this before, but the Nim Tau mind, I think of it as the mind of the body, but really the location is in the center or the rear of the brain. As Sigong apparently said, he thought it was in the center, like from the top. So I don't know if it matters that much where it exactly is. It's just in the rear of the head rather than the front. But I just wanted to talk about a simple thing you can do. Use this thing and touch the back of your head. Now, just that touch brings your consciousness, your awareness, and what's called proprioception, your proprioceptive senses, which means your sense of where things are in space, where your body is in space. Just touching the back of your head, it brings your mind there. You should do this every day. Just touch yourself on the back of the head until you can sort of feel it, and then take your finger away and still feel the finger touching there. And if you can't do it, just keep touching it. And you know, this is why this throws some people. It's a subtle thing. It's maybe not as obvious as those who get used to it. You sort of feel that's how you do it. And just touching the back of your head and keeping your mind there, doesn't matter what you do, just spend a bit of time on this one and see what happens, because it doesn't matter whether you're doing Chi Sao, practicing the forms, even on the dummy, keep yourself there whilst you're doing other things. Just practice that and walk around in your life keeping your mind there, doing the other things I've told you about, you know, floating torso. That's the most crucial yi, I think, is just finding yourself there. And some people that have influenced me talk about getting out sort of further back, almost like a halo or something, almost like you're behind your body. But for now, just think about touching the back of the head. And it's the same as I talk about touching, you know, just touching parts of your arm, or touching the dummy, touching the pole. It's the same as a painter with a brush. You get a brush full of paint, you touch the canvas. Obviously your hand's not touching it, the brush is, but mentally we artists feel like we're touching the canvas, and that's how we do our drawing and painting skillfully, because our mind stays there. It's not anywhere else, it's just on the canvas. And that's simply what we do in Wing Chun. This is like painting. Just touch the back of your head and get that feeling of being there, and see if you can stay there. Maybe you can only do it for 30 seconds. Maybe you can do it for a minute. Just see if you can purposely do it, and let me know in the comments if you feel anything. Okay? See you later, and look forward to the next video.